And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Baltimore Orioles, the St. Louis Cardinals. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton. I'm John Shambi. And Singy, the big bat in the lineup so far this year. Stan Musial. Always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog. It's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
Just about set to go now. And for the Cardinals here this afternoon, it's Miles Mikolas. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Ryan Roberts takes a strike as he leads things off. Kicks and fires. Smith gets it to first. One out in the top of the first. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. And this offense is really clicking right now, Chris.
That's a good feeling in that dugout over there. You feel like when you walk to the plate, you're going to get a knock. You're going to drive in a run. You're going to do something productive, even if it's just get a walk to keep the line moving. And that's a great feeling to have. They've got it bottled right now.
Brooks Robinson digs in now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the 0-1. That one missed. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Center field. Carlson under this one. Drops into the glove, and there's two away.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 33, Eddie Murray.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Eddie Murray.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
That one fouled off. Bounced out to short. Whips it across. And the Orioles set down in order. Middle of the first. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. There's no score. Bottom of the first. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ozzie Smith. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time. And he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Now a drag bunt, third base side, and he grabs it in foul ground. Next pitch is popped up. Murray makes the catch, and there's one down. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
That's out to center field. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now here is Michael Lee. Runner on the go. He swings and fouls one off. Runner goes again. Ball outside. Safe at second, and that was not close.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game one, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
The 1-1. And that skips in the dirt. And a 2-1 on the way. And Cindy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
In the dirt. One out and a runner at second. And a swing and a miss. And there's two down.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
And the batter now, Stan Musial.
That's a ball.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. On the ground to short. That is the inning. It's on to inning number 2 in St. Louis. No score. Top of the second. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Cal Ripken Jr. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Michaelis back to work.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive. Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. Lee makes the catch, and there's one down.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
And next for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins. First pitch, and he just misses. Next pitch misses. Ball 2.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Next offering upstairs. One down, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Arenado pulls that one down, and there's 2 away.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Ryan Mountcastle.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
This is a guy that really has the ability to be more than just a slugger and a home run hitter, but to hit for average, to get on base, and to drive the ball out of the ballpark.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And the pitch. Going to count 1-2. Two down, nobody on. And that's outside. And that one is lifted in the air. Carlson on the move. Racing, makes the catch. And that is that. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in St. Louis, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the Cardinal DH, Albert Pujols.
The designated hitter, Albert Pujols.
The pitch. And there's the strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
The pitch. Strike 2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The punch out there. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. Now Molina at the plate.
The catcher, Yadier Molina.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here it comes. And there's a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Liner, base hit.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Here's Nolan Arenado. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. No score here in the second. Next offering upstairs. Righty delivers. Here goes the runner. And a pop-up. Right side, foul territory. Santander towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch.
Batting it, the left fielder, Tyler.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. O'Neill really thriving with the bat this season here at home. And that's in there for strike one.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Molina leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is fouled back. And down on strikes. 3rd out. The Cards leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. On to the 3rd inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander.
The right fielder, Anthony Santander.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. And the right-hander deals. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Batting 8th, the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
And now it's Austin Hayes. First offering misses the mark. Top of the 3rd, no score. Next offering upstairs. Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Kicks and deals. Check swing, but he went too far. 3-1. Line drive caught.
Batting 9th, the catcher, Robinson Chirino.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he hits a ground ball right side. Edman slings to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. 9 straight retired here to start the game. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. This is Dylan Carlson.
Leading up for St. Louis, the center fielder, Dylan.
And a pitch.
Carlson.
Ball 1 there.
Ball 1, no strike.
And it's even up.
1-1.
And the pitch.
The count is 2-1.
And that one off the outside edge.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
And a 3-1 on the way. Slow roller to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
The batter, number 1, Smith.
And up next for St. Louis, Ozzie Smith. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
The batter, number 19, second baseman.
One gone, runner at first. Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals. There goes Ozzie. It's a pitch out. Throw out. Robinson Chirinos with the caught stealing.
Well, these guys were right on top of it. They guessed right on the first pitch out. Tells me they had some good data or scouting report. Maybe it's just a feeling, but either way, perfect execution, great throw and tag, and they erased that runner at first.
2 outs.
Nope. That's inside.
And that one handled. Fires over to first. And they get Edman for the out. And that ends the inning. On to inning number 4. We're tied 0-0. As we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Brian
Leading
Roberts.
off for the Orioles, the second baseman, Brian
The pitch.
Roberts.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run. It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
And that one hit to first. Musial takes it himself, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Brooks Robinson will hit next. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 33, Eddie Murray.
Stepping in, Eddie Murray.
This guy is a threat from both sides of the plate.
In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And he deals. Now that's smacked to right center. Lee racing over to make the catch. Orioles held in check there. Still no score. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a speed threat, Michael Lee. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Oh, that's off the
First offering, and it just misses. Next pitch is inside, and now 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The wide to kick the pitch. And a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The wind and the pitch. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's towards center. Mullins has a beat on it. He's got it. And there's one away.
The first baseman, number 6, Stan.
Here's a big power threat. Stan Musial. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
The 0-2. Good eye right there.
The count is 1-2.
That one misses,
That ball went
and
out.
the count is even 2-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
And here is Albert Pujols. That one's in there, 0-1. The wind of the pitch. And downstairs. And another ball. That one drilled left field. Makes the catch up against the wall. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. And we're still knotted at 0. Welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Cal Ripken Jr.
Shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
And the right-hander back to work. And there's a ball.
We'll always know Cal Ripken for the streak, but he was about so much more than that. He really changed the way we think about the shortstop position.
On the ground right side. Here comes a pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
So digging in, Cedric Mullins. And fouled off. You'll one. Here's a high chopper. And they get Mullins for the out.
The batter, number 6, designated hitter, Ryan Mountcastle.
Now it's the DH, Ryan Mountcastle. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Nope, that's a ball.
Next offering is down low.
I got a
Ball
one.
one. Swing and a miss.
One ball,
And the count 1-2. And the righty deals. They say he went. Quick reactions behind the plate. He tags him out. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. And we are still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar with his starting pitcher for that night. And he's getting in the cage to take his swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed.
Next one in the dirt. Out to short. Ripken handles. Throws across the diamond. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Nolan Arenado. Next up for the Cardinals. Fly to right his first time. First offering misses badly for ball one. And the 1-0. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch misses way outside. Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Into center and a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Tyler O'Neill next up for the Cardinals. Check swing. He went. That's strike one. And the pitch. Way out front for strike two.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Arenado, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next one is off the plate. 1-2 to count. The pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Next to hit, Dylan Carlson. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. The pitch to the right side, and that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And now Ozzie Smith in there, and it's 0-1. On the ground, right side. Inning over. So the Cards strand a couple. Still no score. Back here at Busch Stadium. And now Anthony Santander.
The right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Michaelis back to work. And that one a little bit high.
Counts 1-0.
That misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
The pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles. Next pitch is in the dirt. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch downstairs. 3-0. Kicks and deals. There's the strike.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Kicks and fires. Swings through that one for strike 2.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
3-2 now. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Left field. That's going back. Back some more. And out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
And now the catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
Now batting, catcher.
In there for strike one.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
That one lifted to left. O'Neill glides back, drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
The batter number one, second baseman, Brian.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Brian Roberts. First offering misses the mark. Next offering is in for a strike.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And a pitch. That one missed. Activity in the bullpen. Nick Wickgren getting loose out there. Reyes warming up as well. The pitch. There's a strike at the knees. It's 2-2. Chirinos at second with nobody out. In the air, left field. And there's one down.
Now batting, third baseman, Brooks Robinson.
Now the third baseman, Brooks Robinson. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, with just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
That's hard hit on the line. Lee racing over to make the catch.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Eddie Murray. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The 1-0. Just missed.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Runner at second, 2 down. There's a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch off the plate. 3 balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Out to center. Carlson settles underneath it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. And welcome back. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
The wind of the pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is fouled back. Oh, 0-2 now. And it's fouled away.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Next pitch in the dirt. And that's ball one. Bounce to the right. Roberts picks it up, gathers, and throws to first. One up, one down.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Michael Lee next up for the Cardinals. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And that's in there for strike one.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
And here it comes. Laced into left. That's a base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count. Up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Now at the plate, Stan Musial. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Pickoff move to first. Lee dives back in safely. And the 1-0.
Nope, that's down.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And a foul ball left side.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Palmer picks over, and he's back safely. Lee leads off first with 1 away. Next pitch inside, and the count is 3-1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
Next to hit, Albert Pujols. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Fouled off. He was late. Next pitch is downstairs.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
At the belt and fires. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll circle the bases. His 11th of the year. And they tack on 3. It's 3-2.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And here is Yadier Molina. 1 for 2.
Up next for the Cardinals, the catcher.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Molina.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Jorge Lopez preparing to come on if needed. Hall getting cranked up as well. Here's the 0-2. And now 1-2. And a 1-2. That one ripped. Base hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Jim Palmer won't go any further, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. Jorge Lopez comes on now. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and they need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here's Nolan Arenado, and he's already singled in this game. First offering misses the mark. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Next offering is in for a strike.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation where he needs something on the ground.
1-1 now. That's inside.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
The 2-1. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw out. Robinson Chirinos with the caught stealing. And a pitch. Foul ball. Two now. And that one fouled off. Next offering misses. And now 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So man aboard, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Tyler O'Neill. In there for strike 1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
The 0-1. And a foul ball. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one back there. Gone. Tyler O'Neill sends it out, and they boost their lead. It's 5-2.
Sometimes too much velocity will cause a pitcher to throw through the sink, and that means that there's more four-seam action than there is sink, and that can turn into a really good pitch to hit. Well, we saw it right there. Didn't miss a stitch on that baseball. He's got himself a home run.
And the batter now, Dylan Carlson. Short hop liner, handled it short. Over to first, and that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's 5-2. Back here in St. Louis, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
The shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
And he deals. Yeah, there's the strike. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
And now it's even up. Next offering is downstairs. And the right-hander deals. Pitch misses. Now 3-1. Righty to the plate. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Up the middle, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1. The 1-0.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Here's a 1-1. And that's outside. And that one hammered way back, on its way, turning, looking, and that one is gone. Cedric Mullins sends it out. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 5-4.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Here comes the manager out of the Cardinals dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Miles Michaelis will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Nick Wickgren will take over here. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 30, Nick Wickgren.
Next is the designated hitter, Ryan Mountcastle.
The batter, number 6, designated hitter, Ryan.
First offering, and it just misses. And a pitch.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
The tying run at the plate. Clips the corner. And the count is 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now one away.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Santander in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next offering is down low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there are 2 down. At the plate, Austin Hayes. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's off the mark, and that's ball 2.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Robinson Chirinos now up to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Not close with that one, and the count is 1-2. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Dylan Tate, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Dylan Tate.
Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Ozzie Smith. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond. And this guy is at the top of the list. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Out to short. Zips it across, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The batter, number 19, second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Now up for St. Louis, Tommy Edman. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he grounds one to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 8,
Michael Lee, the next to hit. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And that's in there for strike 1. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, it definitely didn't come out of his hand the way that he was intending it to, and the release point was a little bit off as well.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's some real power at the plate. Stan Musial. In there for strike 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
0-1 down. And that's in there at the knees.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And the righty deals. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. And it goes just foul. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Here comes a pitch. And that one in the air center field. Mullins should have this one. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. So one left for the Cardinals as they hold on to a 5-4 lead. And now they turn to Giovanni Gallegos. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 66, Giovanni Gallegos.
Back here at the ballpark, and stepping in is the speedy Ryan Roberts.
The second base.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The pitch. That just misses. 1-0.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The pitch. And a foul ball. One and two now.
Next up, 2-2.
And delivers outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Righty delivers, and the tying run is on base.
Well, that right there could end up being a big walk in this game. He's certainly a threat on the bases, especially with them looking to tie this thing up.
Now the number 2 hitter, Brooks Robinson.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
In there, and it's 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Here's a 1-1. In the air, center field. Robinson retired. One away.
The first baseman, number 33, Eddie Murray.
And next for the Orioles, Eddie Murray, known for his late inning heroics.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Roberts leads off first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And the 0-2 stays alive. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. And takes low for ball one.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
The next offering misses. Now 2-2. Strike 3, got him swinging. And 2 away now.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Cal Ripken Jr.
Big situation right here. You got some speed over there at first base. He represents the tying run. Question is, do you send him and get him in the scoring position, or do you let that batter swing and maybe put you ahead?
First pitch just misses. Next pitch misses. 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Gallegos moved to first. Roberts back in on a dive. Two outs. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets in the scoring position.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And he walked him.
The center fielder, Cedric.
New pitcher for the Cardinals, Jordan Hicks. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Number 12, Jordan Hicks.
Making a move at first. Pinch running here, Jorge Mateo. So first and second with 2 outs. Cedric Mullins getting ready to hit. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Next offering is down low. Ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two-0. Swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. The 2-2. Got him! Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Jorge Mateo, he's the new shortstop as he comes in as a defensive replacement here. New arm out of the bullpen, Tanner Scott. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Number 66, Tanner Scott.
Bottom of the 8th. Here's the Cardinal DH, Albert Pujols.
Leading up for the Cardinals, the designated hitter, Albert Pujols.
And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. The pitch. Foul ball there. And now the lefty.
Ball 2.
To third, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Kicks and deals. Got him. And that's the first out.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And up next for St. Louis, Yadier Molina, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. First offering misses the mark. The lefty, the 1-0.
Ball 2.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. DL Hall up and throwing. Wells getting loose as well. Kicks and fires.
That's ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes.
He was late there. Strike 1.
3-1.
3-0 hack right there. Saying, man, I'm going to go for it.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add on. It's 6-4.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Base is empty, 1 away, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan.
And that's in there for strike 1. Deal 1. And ball 1.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
At the belt and fires. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. O'Neill in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. That one fouled off. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 down.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Now up for St. Louis, Dylan Carlson. In the air, out towards left center. Mullins makes the catch, and that'll do it. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Last chance coming up for the Orioles. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Gerald Vaughn. And he's coming at you with a knuckleball. And welcome back. And now, Ryan Mountcastle.
Leading off for the Orioles, the designated hitter.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
0-1. Vaughn. He's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. And the right-hander deals.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Anthony Santander at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
Next offering is foul back. Righty to the plate. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Stays alive. The 0-2. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 2nd strikeout.
No, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Austin Hayes digs in now.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch, and he just misses. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
The next pitch misses. Ball 2. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Next one misses. And now 3-1. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive. And that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals take the series opener here at home.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Orioles, 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.